What's up, people? This is your crypto captain, and today let's talk about XRP. Will it surpass Bitcoin, or is it just a myth? And in the end, I will show you my portfolio so you can judge for yourself if you like it or not. Let's jump into the markets and see what's happening over there. So Bitcoin at the moment hovering around 103k. It was flat this last days, around 100k. And we just had the FOMC meeting in which Jerome Powell said that the rate cuts will be paused as inflation Trump's plan creates uncertainty. So for the coming months it's supposed to be frozen, so I think that's a good thing for Bitcoin. If we look at the trading view, we can see we have a long signal here, so it's signaling that we should be buying. This is on the hourly time frame. Down here I have market cipher, and market cipher is also showing a green wave going upwards, so that's for the coming hours. But if we look at the daily time frame, there we can see Bitcoin sort of starts to bounce back. But down here on market cipher, it seems like this wave is going down. If we had a look at how this went like 4 years ago with Bitcoin, it seemed like the green wave went down and then slightly sloping upwards again, and that's when we're in a bull run. But at this moment, going down, it's giving like a little bit of mixed signals, so I would say just be careful. If we look at the 200 EMA, it's also going upward still, so that's a good sign. So let's talk about the crypto bubbles. If we can see down here, BTC is up 3%, and this is XRP, which we want to talk about today. We have some big gainers like with Fartcoin, just meme coins. Don't burn your fingers if you put something in that. Don't put too much, because as fast as it goes up, it can go down. So what is XRP? XRP in a sense is a different cryptocurrency than all other cryptocurrency, because it was made specifically to support the banks, so they could move large sums of money between banks globally. So that's the opposite for as Bitcoin was created. Bitcoin was created to not have a middleman, not have a bank in between. So peer-to-peer, person-to-person, to send your money from one person directly to the other person without having a bank in between. But XRP was created to make the banks more efficient, to help the banks send large sums of money from one bank to another. So I reside in the Netherlands. So if I would take, for example, our bank here, ABN, if they would like to send euros to the Bank of America in the United States, they would send it to the Ripple ledger, have a message that they would like to send a large sum of money, and then the Ripple ledger does some magic. I don't know all the intricacies, but there's a sort of a real-time settlement with a validator in between, and once that's validated, the money gets sent to the Bank of America. We all know that Bank of America already was working with the Ripple ledger. So Bank of America is one of the largest banks in the United States. But they stopped and they paused because there was a case against Ripple from the Security Exchange Commission in the United States, saying that Ripple was a sort of security, so sort of the same as money, and that should be the regulations for that. But we last month sort of XRP won that case, and then from there on the price of XRP shot up from like 50 cents to $3, so that was like a 6x. So I hope you had some XRP and enjoyed the ride for now. So if we look at what the market is saying at this moment about the Ripple price prediction, is XRP ready to break out? So the crypto markets have been unforgiving to most altcoins, which have been outperformed by Bitcoin. However, Ripple XRP has been one of the standout performers, reclaiming critical resistance levels and surpassing the $3 psychological barrier. Can XRP push forward? Let's look at today's XRP news and analysis to find out. So let's have a look at XRP on trading view, and then we can see, if we look at the 1 hour time frame, it has a sort of the same let's say movement as Bitcoin is doing. It also seems like it wants to go up for the coming hours. If we look down here to market cipher, this green wave here, it's also showing to it wants to go up. But if we look at another time frame, for example the daily, there we can see there are some like mixed signals here. So if we look at the ribbons, they are expanding, so it seems like Ripple wants to continue going up, so saying just like the price prediction that it wants to go to $3.50. But if we look down here at market cipher, we can see that this green wave is starting to slump down. And if we look at market cipher, it would say that either XRP will be going sideways, or maybe even will going a little bit downward, and that we still have some pain to resist. But let's see what will happen into the market. If you look, for example, some news that Elon Musk has moved SpaceX and headquarters to Texas, leaving California, and Ripple just obtained money transmitter licenses in Texas. So X payments could become half of the global financial system. Connect the dots. So if Elon Musk indeed would start to be using Ripple, then we could see Ripple blast off, just like Dogecoin, which is one of the favorite coins of Elon Musk. Also, most of the times Dogecoin does really well when Elon says something about it. So if this were to be true and that Elon Musk was starting to do something with XRP on X for a payment system, that would be really huge. And then I think XRP will be going up further. It would be a big blast off. I asked ChatGPT to make some calculations and see if it is realistic that XRP will be surpassing Bitcoin. So if we look at CoinMarketCap, we can see that XRP has a max supply of 110 billion XRP, and the circulating supply is almost half of that 100 billion. So there's like a total liquidity, that's the 100 billion that I was talking about. Circulating supply was at 50 billion, 57 in this case, but let's round it off to 50. And then you have like something called the transaction flow. That's how many times the XRP is being used for a transaction, for example, between one bank and another. And then you come to this formula. So total liquidity divided by circulating supply times velocity. And if we have, for example, scenario 1, where we see that 7.5 trillion is being moved between banks, we have seen some examples already that some banks do like 1 trillion a day. So that would put XRP around 15 US dollars, so between 10 and 20 per XRP. That would be realistic. So if we would say we take the average $15, that would put XRP from 3 to 15. That would be 5x. So from now that would be 5x your investment. If we look at scenario 2, then we have something called total nostro vosto liquidity. That's all the money locked into banks. So let's say if banks want to do cross-border transactions also with that kind of money, then it would be like 7.2 trillion. And then let's say it's only 5 times per day. That also would put XRP around the same $10 to $20 per XRP. So that would be suggesting a moderate adoption. And if we look at scenario 3, that would be a really extremely bullish case. That would say if 5% of the global money supply, 90 trillion, so that would be from the whole world. And then if they would be using XRP, and let's say that XRP is moving 2 times per day, then it would put XRP around $45 per XRP. So that would be quite huge, but we're still seeing only $45. So let's say in the extremest best case scenario, XRP wouldn't reach more than $50 per coin. So XRPs, so David Schwartz, the CTO of XRP, was explaining that the less XRP is being used when banks are exchanging with each other, the more efficient it is. So Even that in that case, in ChatGPT is saying no, it can't surpass $50. So the final conclusion would be cross-border payments with Swift. What Swift is doing at this moment. So let's say XRP would be replacing Swift, would be between 10 and 20. If the bank liquidity replacement was also done by XRP, it also would be between $10 and $20. If the whole global reserve put 5% in it, it would be between $40 and $50. And if it would be extreme XRP adoption, so let's say I think that 5% becomes more than that, then it goes around 100 and plus. But like a lot of people are claiming that XRP is going to go to 10k per coin, that's pretty unlikely. The only reason I think XRP can reach that amount is that the banks discuss with each other and come to agreement that one XRP will be $10,000. So I don't know what will happen in the future, but it's not likely based on normal circumstances that XRP would reach that $10,000. So something really big should happen for XRP to reach that. So let me know down in the comments what you think about this. I try to break it down as easy as possible for people to comprehend. And maybe you have some other knowledge that would say, I'm sure that XRP should be reaching 10k, but based on this calculation, it can never get to that amount of money. But let me hear in the comments down below what you think of this. And funny to see if you there's an XRP rich list. If you own more than 3,000 XRP, you're in the top 10%. So I think I'm already there. And if you have like more than 10k XRP, you're in the top 5 and so on. So if you look, I did a small calculation like how many millionaires you have at this moment in the world and what the percentage it is. It's less, it's around 1% of millionaires from all the population. So if you would like to be an XRP millionaire compared to the current millionaires, then you would have to be in the top 1%. So that would mean you should have around 60k XRP. So if you are in the top 1%, let me know also down in the comments. I'm striving to get there, but would love to know. And let's ride this wave together and see where we will be getting. I also promised you guys that I would show you my portfolio. For people who know me, I've changed my portfolio a little bit. I had like a formula that my portfolio in percentages always needs to be like 50% Bitcoin and then 25% Ethereum and then the rest of other speculative coins. But since Ethereum seems it seems like Ethereum is shooting itself in the foot, and that layer 2s are taking over, and that XRP is becoming like an empty shell for the layer 2s. So I moved a lot of my XRP into I think Solana for now is the new kid on the block that's doing pretty well. So I moved a lot of my Ethereum into Solana, and also the rest of, let's say that 25%, move that into Sui. So Sui at this moment, you can't see it in this portfolio since this wallet doesn't support Sui yet. But my Sui is also around that completing that 25%. And then I moved also a little bit into XRP since XRP is doing pretty well. And then I still have a bag of Cardano, my Ethereum, and then some other small coins like Hedera, Stellar. Just have a look at those, compare this with your own wallet and see what you like about my portfolio. And maybe you have questions about my portfolio. Let me know down in the comments, and maybe you have some better advice for me. I've been in the space for around 10 years, so I think I know a little bit what I'm talking about and in which coins to invest, and having a good strategy. So drop your comments down below, like and subscribe if you like this video, And cheers. See you next time. Bye bye.